So here we have the Mitsubishi Outlander GX3H PHEV, so it's the hybrid version with an automatic gearbox on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's got alloy wheels and 5 doors along with the tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, we've got reversing sensors, as you can see. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. And then underneath this tray section here, we've got even more space and a charging unit for the electric element of this car. Just working our way back round to the front of the car again, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the right hand side we have the speedometer. In the middle we have the trip computer, which shows the total miles on this car, which are 18,365. It'll also show you how much battery power the car has got and how much fuel it's got. And at the top it gives you those figures in terms of miles. So 19 miles worth of electricity, 94 miles worth of fuel. And you have a gauge over on the left here that shows when the engine is charging, when it's in its eco, and when it's using power. Working our way down from there to the steering wheel, we have stereo controls on the left hand side here, as well as voice activation for the phone. And on the right hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter. Just behind the steering wheel we have these 2 paddles. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox should you wish to. Over in the centre we've got the radio for the car, so you can see that we have FM radio. Every push of that radio button will give us a different frequency, so FM, medium wave and long wave. We've got a CD player, as you can see just there, and then we have the ability, if we press media, we have the ability to stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well. So once you pair up your phone, not only can you make and receive phone calls, but you'll be able to listen to your music. Below that, we've got your hazard warning lights and eco mode. Pressing that button will force the car into a kind of electric mode where possible, and you'll be driving more economically in that mode. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature on either side of the car, the fan speed up or down. Hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and the car will take control of the fan speed to maintain those temperatures, and you can override that at any point in time you wish to. Underneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket, the automatic gearbox on this car, the buttons for charging and saving the charge that's in the car. So every time you push either of those, you're either saving the charge that's in it or you're letting the engine charge itself, which is the mode we had it in when we pulled up to do this video originally. You can then press this button to lock the car to 4-wheel drive. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.